Don't believe in condoms also, so what makes you like
queen of it?
I ain't gonna lie.
You just hate Trojans like you hate latex?
I do. And they make your coochie stink. And they stink. They smell like fish. Like,
I mean, you gotta trust
smell like
every.
plastic.
You gotta trust every.
Nah, I ain't gonna fake it like I'm just raw.
But yeah, she say she got an STD and dudes still be trying to smash.
What kind though?
Dang, she ain't say exactly what one.
She got it.
I guess it's something you can get. You
She walk
cure.
around with it.
You can cure. You can cure it like with a pill.
Good, man. That's the devil's game, man. That's deliverables again. It is, bro. Them deliverables, man.
Speaking of Sexy Red, her video shoot just recently got shot up.
Saw that.
You know, she owned up that catching the STD and men still be trying to snatch.
I saw that in the corner of her lip over there.
Yeah, she owned up to having an STD.
So she got herpes.
The dude still be wanting to smash.
They said everybody got herpes.
Hey man, that's on them.
This time it looks like Sexy Red is in full-on crisis mode, and this ain't just gossip anymore. Word on the street is she's been hit with a serious STI, and the symptoms got so intense she had to be rushed to the hospital. But here's where it gets real messy. The name being whispered in every corner, Boosie. That's right, she's allegedly blaming him for infecting her. Behind the scenes, things are chaotic. Missed shows, frantic phone calls, and rumors that her team is working overtime to cover it up before the media blows it open. But is it already too late? So what really triggered Sexy Red's sudden breakdown? And how did Boosie get dragged into it? Things just went from online clowning to a full-blown health crisis, and we're about to break it all down. Now, y'all know Sexy's been battling that same old stank girl narrative for months. Her fans claimed it was all colorism, saying folks wouldn't talk like this if she were light-skinned, soft-spoken, and docile. But let's be honest, funk is funk, no matter your complexion. And she kinda gave that narrative room to breathe. Then came the bombshell. Chicago rapper Von from 17 Honey came forward and said the stench was so strong after hooking up with her, it stuck to him even after showering. That's wild. The internet ran with it on suddenly. It wasn't just hate. Folks who'd been around her started saying this was real. And the rumors, they weren't just baseless shade. Sources claim she's dealing with multiple untreated STIs, with symptoms like severe odor, pain, and possible long-term reproductive damage if left unchecked. Behind closed doors, insiders say she's been breaking down, crying, lashing out, and placing the blame squarely on one man, Boosie Badazz. She allegedly told those close to her that Boosie was the first person to expose her to the virus. While Boosie hasn't said much publicly, fans are already connecting the dots, especially when you look back at where the rumors really started. It all popped off in 2023, when Sexy Red posted a photo in bed with an unknown man face turned away, but rocking an ankle monitor. Her caption, "I like F***, kin with drillers, dreadhead killers." She didn't tag anyone, but social media went into full detective mode, and guess who matched the vibe and had an ankle monitor at the time? Yep, Boosie. Now, folks pointed out that Boosie ain't got no dreads. But the timeline and details lined up just enough to make people suspicious. The rumors wrote themselves after that, but Boosie wasn't having it. As soon as the chatter reached him, he hopped on Twitter and shut it down. He posted, "I'm blocking all y'all in my DMs, asking if that's me in the picture with Sexy Red. Y'all see that ain't my ankle size or color. I'm on vacation with my daughter. Find someone else to play with." Then things got even stranger. When Glorilla and Sexy Red dropped their collab, What You Know About Me, guess who showed up in the background of the music video? Yup, Boosie. And here's the kicker. He wasn't even mentioned in the song. The streets were buzzing, saying Boosie pulled up just because they were messing around off camera. But the awkwardness didn't stop there. A video later surfaced of Sexy Red promoting one of Boosie's shows, and in the background, Boosie is seen grinning from ear to ear, giggling like a teenager. Something about their chemistry felt off, like there was more going on than either of them were saying.
Fucking second, hold on. March 22nd, we at the Boosie Bash. I need all the ass, all the niggas out, cause Big Sexy and I'm coming to see all the bash. I love some bring the niggas out, Boosie. I know Boosie can bring thugs out.
Boosie bad, Sexy Red, bad ass bitch. Don't play no motherfucking game. It's a mother party, and we turn it all the way mother.
It's a gangster party, bitch.
It's a mother gangster party. Get your together. It's out and out. I show you. Down.
The internet went wild once folks started speculating that Boosie and Sexy Red were messing around. At first it was all jokes and laughs. But if there's one thing the internet never forgets, it's the growing whispers that Sexy Red was handing out STDs like party favors. Suddenly, the jokers went quiet, but then Sexy Red dropped a bombshell claiming that Boosie was actually the one who gave her the STI. And that's when things got really intense. The worst fears were confirmed when her own baby daddy stepped up. He said, "Y'all favorite rapper, she says she burning. So everybody getting burnt. You gotta be strong for that now. South Peak, and I'm for the weak, and I'm the weak." Remember, you started this. According to what's pieced together, Sexy was still hooking up with her baby daddy, while supposedly getting strange with Boosie on the side. No wonder the timeline is all over the place. That's when things went south. Her baby daddy claims she gave him an STI, and that after she got involved with Boosie, he caught it too. This backs up what Sexy said, but he didn't stop there. He leaked a heated phone call between them, and the tension was off the charts. In that clip, he accuses her of hiding her status while recklessly spreading infections like party favors. I'm about to play that clip for you.
Why you lie? Do all y'all know what's going on with you? Do you tell him to burn it, or do you lie to him like you did me? Or is you lying to the you did me? Is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell him the truth? Or did you tell him the truth? When you gonna keep it gangster? Hey. Then when you gonna keep it gangster? So if y'all don't know how HSV2 type 1 or 2 work, this how this go. You can't get rid of it. If you somebody that got this while they having an outbreak, then you can contract it. But if you don't, you won't contract it. So for all my that I put that on.
At first, Sexy tried to brush it all off, saying the accusations were lies. The tape was taken out of context, and that people just wanted to tear her down because they couldn't handle a strong woman standing up for herself. She went online and posted, 1. It's not true. 2. Y'all believe anything on this ad. Fans didn't buy it. In fact, her denial only fueled the fire, adding fuel to the flames. Sexy Red admitted during Angela Ye's Lip Service podcast that she had contracted chlamydia twice. She said, "You just take certain things with you too. The afterlife." She claims she ended things with her partner because it wasn't working. They went their separate ways. Started seeing other people, but then tried to reconcile. However, something was off when they reunited. To be safe, they went to the doctor together and both tested positive for chlamydia, but Sexy's story didn't stop there. If you thought the chlamydia drama was wild, wait for this. She launched a lip gloss brand named after several STs. Instead of keeping quiet or fixing the problem, she used it as a marketing stunt. Fans weren't buying it either. What looked like a clever shock tactic quickly became unsettling. On top of that, her name was already tied to numerous STI rumors, leaked phone calls, and accusations of endangering others. The timing couldn't have been worse. Maybe turning diseases into product names seemed smart at first, but no one wanted to put lip gloss named after an STI on their lips. Sexy Red kept doubling down on this messy saga. Just when you thought it couldn't get worse, Lil Yachty openly admitted in an interview that Sexy hates using protection, and I'm about to show you that clip.
Mine called me the next day and was like, "You had a condom in your trash can." I'm like, "That wasn't my condom. I don't use condoms, baby.
Right.
I'm the raw dog queen."
Oh.
So
Queen?
that didn't come from me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We're good for that.
You're like, what makes you the queen? Queen?
I know a couple people who don't believe in condoms also, so what makes you?
Queen.
I ain't gonna lie.
You just hate Trojans, like you hate like that.
I do. And they make your coochie stink. And they stink. They smell like fish. Like,
So, I mean, you gotta
it
trust
smell like
every.
plastic.
You gotta trust every.
Nah, I ain't gonna fake it like I'm just raw.
You'd think Sexy would hit the brakes and start acting more responsibly after reportedly catching an STI from Boosie butt. Nope. Instead, she flipped the script and got exposed for teaming up with Gucci Third Leg. Yeah, the same guy who's been accused of spreading STIs like it's his full-time job. But wait, it gets worse. Tasha K went all in during her latest interview, which I'm about to show you. She straight up claimed Gucci Third Leg has herpes and has been keeping it under wraps. If Sexy was playing games with him too, this story just took a dark turn.
Danae Davis.
Yes.
All right, you are an OnlyFans star.
Yes.
What happened between you and Gucci Third Leg?
I wouldn't test positive for HSV2 unless you had HSV2. If you gave me HSV1 genitally, I would test positive for HSV1, but just have it in my genitals. So, but I don't have HSV1, I have HSV2.
What was that on his penis?
That was HSV2.
You feel like your life has been ruined? I have other women that are contacting me saying that their life has been ruined by him.
Gucci, you're not safe. There's so many people that have gone on to you for a really long time. You already developed a case for me.
Things only got messier, apparently. Sexy caught herpes from Gucci as well. No wonder she's been spinning these stories for so long. Combine that with her admission of catching the clap after messing with Boosie. Hold on, I'm not done. Yet according to insiders, she's battling multiple STIs at once, including trichomoniasis and chlamydia. One source even says her infections have gotten so severe they've turned into pelvic inflammatory disease, a condition that could seriously damage her reproductive health, especially her fallopian tubes. Now, this is way beyond rumors. It's A potential health crisis. Reports also say she keeps blaming Boosie, claiming he started it all. She's basically saying whatever he gave her weakened her, making her vulnerable to catching more diseases from other partners later, instead of owning her part. She's pointing fingers at Boosie. Sexy Red is fighting for more than just her reputation. Now, with these health rumors spiraling, she might be struggling with her fertility and even her life. And she seems to be doubling down, blaming Boosie directly instead of taking responsibility. The real question is this just another chaotic chapter in Sexy Red's endless drama? Or are we witnessing the start of a complete breakdown? Because this isn't just gossip. Insiders are talking about untreated illnesses, possible pelvic inflammatory disease, and a string of men caught in the crossfire. This looks like a medical emergency that could change everything. And where is she supposed to be headed? This is way bigger than some online jokes. Even if half of this is true, Sexy Red might be deeper in trouble than she even realizes.